Hey guys, how's it going? I'm back again with another pick a card reading. So today's reading is going to be called Who Has Been Constantly Thinking About Me? Who Has Me on Their Mind? You know, basically this reading is about somebody out there who's been thinking about you a lot and basically can't get you out of their head. And we're going to find out who this person is, what the context of the relationship is, and basically some advice on what we can do about it if we can. So I have the cards laid out here 1 to 10. I want you guys to really observe each of these cards and see which one calls out to you. While you do that, I just want to let you guys know that I have exclusive pick a card readings on my Instagram. I post, once or twice a week or more about, stuff coming on in the week, and a lot of you guys like that. So if you haven't followed me on there, go ahead. It's LoveExistsVisions on Instagram. And not only that, I answer a lot of your guys' messages, and some of you guys suggest videos to me, which I love because I want to see, what kind of videos you guys want, and I want to give them to you. So, make sure to follow me on there and let me know what type of videos you want to see moving forward. I also have personal readings going on as well, and I'm still on the app Instant Go, so if you haven't followed me on there, go ahead. I answer questions like for my quickest and lowest price, and it's basically the best way to contact me if you want a quick answer about something. So I hope you guys were observing the cards while I was talking, because I want to get started right now. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, who's been thinking about you? All right, so if you picked option number 1, first of all, the card over here says Sagittarius, so this person might be a Sagittarius. They might have Sagittarius in their chart, or they might just be like a fire sign in general, or they might exhibit the traits of a Sagittarius. So I see this person also just having like a lot of mental activity as well as just a lot of energy, and I feel like they might be a little bit of a free spirit, and they kind of, I feel like what the vibe I'm getting from this person is that they're kind of afraid of relationships. Now, I actually wrote out a little message about the nature of your guys' relationship, and it's like met through a friend of a friend, or met out with friends. So I feel like this person might be a friend of a friend, and that actually might be causing the weirdness. Maybe for some people it's I'm actually getting a weird message. It might be a friend's ex or something like that, which is kind of weird, right? And I feel like there's a lot of weirdness going on in this relationship, and I see it's unlikely that this relationship can, it's not likely to be taking to the next level. I kind of feel like in a way this person feels this relationship is forbidden in some kind of way. That's the vibe that I'm getting. And but I really feel like I said, the 3 of Pentacles, you guys met through a group, and not only that, the 6 of Wands is they're viewing you from afar. And I got these Game of Thrones cards I love. If anybody watches the show, this character over here is a queen, so I really feel like they literally look up to you. They're really wow, maybe they see you as out of their league, but they're at the end of the day, you were the one that they really felt like they wanted, and that's why I feel like this situation might be a little forbidden, or I don't know, there's something about it. It doesn't feel bad, but I do feel like this person, for some reason, can't give you what you really want. So if you know this person, they really do like you. It's not in your head. You probably only hang out with them, I'm seeing, in groups of 3. You don't really hang out with them alone. For some people, you guys might have had a moment together, but for some reason, it's not going to manifest into more because of that third party situation, which is really awkward. Now, I don't feel like it's a cheating thing. I don't feel like you guys ever made it into a real relationship. So for anyone who's thinking of this might be an ex of yours, it's not that type of situation. It's somebody who you never really could truly make it to that level with. The card is saying you deserve more, so you deserve love. So I kind of feel like it's that person, they're admiring you from afar, but they really feel like you deserve better than them. You probably wouldn't go for them. I feel like getting to know each other, but for some reason they enjoyed getting to know you through their friend, and they enjoyed going out with you. Some of you guys still in contact with this person or still hang out with this person. So for some people, it might be kind of a secret admiration thing that you had no idea about. But I'm really getting a lot of fire energy, and I'm also getting a lot of air energy around this person as well. I feel this person have a King of Swords or Knight of Swords in them, where they're just constantly criticizing themselves, and they're hard on themselves, and they don't really think this, they really have a crush on you, or they admire you, but they can't get you out of their head because they really admire you and your energy. Like I said, they really are thinking you're a winner, wow, this person is so cool, they're so amazing. I don't think they'd go for me though, but they love watching you from afar. They kind of enjoy where they're at. That's why I'm saying it's unlikely they're gonna come out and tell you. So just keep a close eye if you're hanging out in groups of 3 and there's a male involved. He's definitely admiring you from afar, and or female, sorry, because I know I have all different genders watching, but I'm really getting this as a male energy for a lot of people, but this might be a female energy as well, so I'm not going to rule it off that way, but I definitely think some kind of secret crush. Yeah, I'm pulling these extra cards as clarifiers as well. This person has a lot of anxiety about the situation, and also they feel like they're going to get judgment if they come out about their feelings for you or their admiration for you. So this person is definitely going to keep it under wraps, but I feel this person might be someone you've been hanging out with in a group, or you met them through a friend, or they're a friend of a friend, or a friend's ex. Like, those are the contexts that I'm getting. Very interesting. And of course, heavy Sagittarius in the chart. That's what's being highlighted here. This person, you probably will see them more out of relationships than in relationships, is what I'm seeing there. They definitely kind of are not the type to just commit to anyone, and they rather have their pride than to go after what they really want. They rather sit back and watch, and there's a level of air in them because they want to go with what's practical. So they're not going to come out and tell you this, but there's definitely someone in your friend group that's been admiring you but just doesn't want to say it, and it may be a friend's ex or a friend's love interest. I feel like for a lot of people, this is a friend, like, your friend really likes this person, and this guy or girl is coming around because they kind of like you. I don't know, it's kind of, I can see why they don't want to come out and say it, but I don't feel like it's so much of a negative thing. I just feel like, you know, it happens sometimes. They kind of realize they really liked you, and I guess it's a compliment, but, you know, don't be going, don't do anything about this, I'd say, you know. You probably might know who this is. Most of you guys probably don't know. You're like, whoa, this is weird. But, anyway, this is really interesting because this person really kind of fell for you from afar, which is quite an interesting concept if you really think about it, option number one. All right, so, let me move on from this, but you definitely have a secret admirer, guys, and I feel like this person they do want to get to know you better, but they really can't at this point. But they might come forward for some of you guys, but it might be a while from now is the message I'm getting. All right, option number two, who can't get you out of their mind? Let's find out. Okay. So, wow, all right, right off the bat, This is kind of cool, guys. So this person, I see Leo right here. So they might have heavy fire sign in their chart. This person most likely is a Leo because I'm seeing this Leo strong energy. Not only that, I feel like this person, if they're not a Leo, they're a leader in their own right. You know, they go their own way. They follow their own light. They do what they want to do. You can't tell this person nothing. I'm also feeling a lot of stubbornness coming from them. See, it says, like, do what you want. You know, this is what it says, like, self-confidence, taking a chance. You know, all this stuff has to do with their personality. They don't mind. They'll take a chance on you. They really like you. This person, you definitely know that they like you. This person also is saying someone I've been dating. So this means that this is someone that you might be dating right now. They might be in your life right now. It might be, you know, this might be someone that you might be in a relationship with this person. Some of you guys might be checking in to see, because I feel like this person, some of you guys are actually in a relationship with, and you kind of wanted to see, like, if they were as crazy about you as you are them, or if they're just crazy about you, because who doesn't want to know that their SO is thinking about them? But at the end of the day, this is someone you've been dating, someone you, like, some of you guys, you have dated them, or you're just in the getting to know phase, but some of you guys known this person for a while, you're on and off, or whatever, you know. So this is definitely a fire sign, but I'm going to go more into this person's personality so that you can kind of figure out who this person is for you. It says look for a sign, so the universe kind of sending you a lot of signs about this relationship. Also, I think this is kind of in your face, but it's kind of saying, like, you know, this person constantly thinks about you because they're either contacting you a lot, or you think of, or you could feel their energy. Like, it's saying, like, you have the signs that this person's been thinking about you. So option number two, it's definitely no shock at all that this person has you on their mind. And it's also safe for you to love. So this person is not going anywhere. They really have their eyes set on you. Actually, on top of it, it's like they don't see anyone but you. They refuse to, like, look at anyone but you. They refuse to just, like, even if somebody offered them somebody else, like, they're just so bored and they feel like they're, like, without you, like, their life kind of has no meaning. And the cards are kind of saying, like, that's kind of a flaw of theirs, because at the same time, like, they have this amazing, like, manifesting ability to bring in anyone else, because some people actually, I feel like you guys are not really as interested in this person as they are you, and this person, like, refuses to see that. They're like, no, I know he/she, they think you're the one for them. That's what I'm kind of getting from this. They refuse anybody else. Like, they actually get some pretty solid offers. Some people are coming in like, hey, like, you know, why don't you go out with me, get your mind off of this situation, or, you know, if you're in a fight with this person, whatever. I'm not saying that someone's actually doing this in your situation, guys. It's an example, but I say, like, even if someone were to come and offer them something, some shiny, amazing thing, they'd be like, no, like, this is the person I really like. You, I'm talking about, by the way. So the Two of Wands is like, this person sees that, like, a partnership in you, that you guys can dream and manifest together. They see you as someone that motivates them, that's someone that, you know, and they have this ability, and they're basically, another thing is, like, they're waiting for you to return that type of energy that they give out to you, option number two. So I feel like this person is showing you, you know, maybe they've messed up in the past, and that's kind of why you're reluctant, or maybe you don't have the same feelings for them anymore. But I see that, like, you know, they want to have a stable, secure, beginning with you. They want to try to make this work with you, but either way, they cannot get you out of their mind. This person's confident about it, and I feel like they're letting you know this. And I'm also pulling as a clarifier reconciliation. So I do feel like some people, this is someone you've been on and off with, but they feel like they are currently in your life, or a past life relationship. Yeah, you guys, your situation was probably karmic, I feel like, in a lot of ways. But this person, like, ever since you came into their life, they might try, but they cannot think of anybody else but you. And it's because of this past life together. You guys really had a really hot, steamy, passionate relationship together. And also, there's always this childish aspect to this person as well, because I feel like no matter what, they will not be letting you go. So if this person is, yeah, they really are quite a little obsessive over you, and so there's nothing to worry about, because it's definitely someone that you kind of have in your life currently. You've been dating, or you have dated them. But for some reason, for a lot of you guys, I feel like the feeling is not as mutual. But for some people who actually really like this person, this is a huge green light that, yeah, this person's reciprocating your feelings. If not, they feel it stronger than you do, which is amazing. All right, awesome. Moving on. This is already like a long reading. All right, option number 3. Who's been thinking about you? Who can't get you out of their mind? Let's find out, all right? So, the sign I got is Virgo. So right off the bat, we're going to say this person is a Virgo. If they have Virgo in their chart, they have Earth in their chart, or they exhibit the traits of a Virgo person, which is they love serving others. They're very detail-oriented. They're very grounded. They love analyzing. My moon is Virgo, by the way. Guys, let me know what your signs are, because I love it when you guys tell me what your signs are. I'm Aquarius. I'm a rising Cancer. I'm a moon Virgo. If you don't care, I'm sorry, but I love sharing. Like, some people ask me, and yeah, I like to know what your guys' signs is as well. I think it's cool when you guys tell me about that. Anyways, let's talk about this person who can't stop thinking about you. Heavy Virgo in their chart. They're definitely perfectionists in their own way. If they don't have that in their chart, I feel like there's a lot of earth in them, or a lot of air where they're just constantly analyzing as well, but they're also very grounded and practical. Okay, so this person is interesting. Oh, all right. Wow. So we got a secret admirer here. So you probably don't know this person very well. So if you're thinking like, oh, is it my Virgo X? It is not your Virgo X. But it's definitely somebody who has their eye on you. Maybe not so secret admirer. Maybe you know about this person, but I feel like you don't know them very well. I feel like very soon they'll be coming forward. Let's pull some more cards about your guys' relationship. Okay, so actually, I'm going to change that, because some of you, now I'm getting the message here that it actually could be somebody that you have dated in the past, because I see like forgive and learning here. So I feel like maybe you guys were getting to know each other, but it kind of fell apart. And now they're like still like, you probably think they lost interest in you, but they're actually secretly admiring you from afar. I see that they actually fantasize about marrying you guys, because I see the Hierophant here. And also they kind of like, they want to give you the world, but I felt like at the time period, so either if they've been admiring you from afar and have not come forward and you guys have not dated at all, or if you dated for a brief period of time, or or some of you guys know this person years ago and they're still watching you on social networking. So that's kind of the ideas I'm getting a lot of different situations. I even feel like some of you guys may have dated this person in high school and they're still keeping tabs on you. But I feel like the Hanged Man here is saying like, they wanted to wait till they were ready to give back to you, and that was really their intention. So the cards are all saying listen to your intuition about this person. I'm going to get a clarification about this. Yeah, this person has a lot of immaturities to them, guys, and they're also not the best communicators. So I can't really see them ever really coming forward and giving you what you want. But I also feel like for some of you guys, this person might be worth waiting for, so they may be coming forward. But yeah, I feel like this person's still in like a learning phase of their life with the Page of Cups here. I mean, Page of Swords. Oh my God, I'm saying all the pages. Page of Swords came up already, but the Page of Pentacles is what I'm trying to say. But maybe this page, all the pages coming out, is like this person's still in that immaturity phase of their life. But I feel like, you know, they're worth waiting for, you know? But honestly, I feel like this is more about you. You're kind of more worth waiting for as well. So it's like, I feel like it's like almost the opposite. Like, you're so much worth it. Like, so don't wait around for this person if you know who they are and you're waiting for them, because they kind of need to step it up in general. And I feel like, for you guys, just to remain positive of the situation, some of you guys really know this person, and they're really trying to acquire some abundance in their life before they can come forward to you. But I definitely feel like this person is a secret admirer of yours, and they definitely are just hanging out and waiting until they can offer you what you really want. And I feel like, you know, there is a lot of learning in this, and very soon this person may be coming forward for a lot of you guys. But for this person, I see earth in them. I see there's some air in them as well. I see that for them, you know, they're in a rest period right now. I also see that they really think you're beautiful and amazing, so they just want to give you the best. And I feel like it's their own insecurities that make them not able to come forward for you guys. Like, I really feel like they have this perfectionism, and at the end of the day, they have a Five of Swords energy, so they rather win and be right than sometimes get what they really want deep down because they're afraid of being hurt. So option number 3, this person cannot get you off their mind. It is true, but I also feel like at the same time, they want to keep it a secret because they want to win, and they also are too insecure to really come forward. So for a lot of you guys, I feel like this is not something that you should be waiting around from. But for a lot of you guys, I do feel like this relationship will have a chance in the future. But this person has to come forward and admit it to you. If they're not doing that, I wouldn't even say wait around, if you know who this person is, of course. So hopefully that helps, guys. And if you know who this person is, then, you know, hopefully they come forward and they tell you how they really feel. Only time will tell, right? All right, option number 4. Who's been thinking about you? Who has you on their mind? All right, this one says a good friend. So right off the bat, this person is a good friend of yours. They might have been a good friend at some time period in your life. You guys might have spent a lot of time getting to know each other on the friendship level, or they might just see you as a really good friend. For some reason, you gave off the impression, this person, that you were just like super comfortable on your own. You didn't need them, you know. At the same time, maybe you gave the impression that you were also really focused on work, so you didn't really want to date. And I also see that maybe you weren't at the place where you wanted to really communicate anything about relationships or feelings as well. And you were just in a time period where you were just like, maybe you were really brutally honest with this person as well. Like, I'm not looking for a relationship. Maybe you told them that, you know, because this is someone, I feel like they're in your friend zone, or they were in your friend zone. I actually do feel like they tried to express their love to you or tell you how that they felt, basically. I really feel like, for you, like, you were trying to be assertive with this person and tell them, like, I don't really like you like that, but at the same time, like, they weren't really getting it. That's what I'm getting, because they were expressing their love. This person might have been a Cancer, have Cancer energy to them. For some people, I'm getting a flip side to this now. For a lot of people, I'm getting this actually is a friend of yours, and maybe of the same gender. Like, they don't want to admit that they have feelings for you as well. So that's another twist I could see on this, or they may have gave hints about that. And for some of you guys, this is a platonic situation where a friend, like, just can't stop thinking about you. So maybe you were good friends and the friendship have ended, but this person had a lot of Cancer energy. They seem to be very nurturing, caring, like, emotional, but I feel like at the same time that there was a flip side to this, because it seemed like maybe their feelings mattered more than yours, because they weren't really respecting your boundaries, and you were being asked to be assertive to this person and tell them how you really feel. I'm going to get a clarifier for this, guys. Okay, so I feel like this person was clear that they really wanted a partnership with you. For some people, I feel like it was a friendship that wanted a partnership in work. They saw your value. And for a lot of people, this was somebody who's in your friend zone and they wanted an actual relationship with you. And I feel like you were just not having it. I feel like you felt like you had the world at your fingertips. Like, you didn't want to be, like, tied down to this person in this situation. So I'm going to get a card to feel like how you feel about this person. Yeah, I actually got the Lovers here and Knight of Wands, so I feel like this person, like, I feel like they were coming on to you strong and you felt like you had to defend yourself against them, and they're still thinking about you in that way. I feel like they may have stopped doing that, but I feel like they're still thinking about you in that way. And for some people, it was just a friendship where they came on too strong and you just didn't want to have time with them anymore. Let's see, like, what's going on now. So, just from the other reading. Yeah, so I kind of feel like you were still trying to call in your soulmate, like, and they're just, you know, they're not the one, and that's why you just kept focusing on your work and your career. But this person still thinks about you, believe it or not. Like, you're trying to focus on your career, you're trying to call in your soulmate, you know what you want in a relationship, but you didn't really want this person. I feel like this person's a water sign. Like I said, they got water in their chart. They're very emotional, but I really feel like, at one point in time, or they might even still see you as a good friend of theirs, or you might have seen them as a good friend of theirs. But I kind of feel like their intentions were not only friendship. They wanted something more. It was a friendship that wanted, like, a business partnership or more than what you wanted, or just a partnership in life. They wanted to live with you. Or it was a friend that wanted to be in a relationship with you, and you're just like, I don't know, either you didn't swing that way, or, like, or you just didn't like them like that, you know, whatever, you know, love is love, but like, you didn't love them, you know, like, what can you say? Like, so I just feel like you just didn't, like, you told them the truth, and, you know, that's basically, like, why you're kind of defensive in the situation right now. So I can kind of see, like, this person, like, if the friendship ended, like, they still think about you like that. And if you're still friends with this person, they're still thinking about you like that, because they still are, like, kind of obsessed with you. Like, I don't really understand this, but yeah, Three of Wands, they're waiting. They really think you're gonna come back and be like, yeah, I do like you. They really think you're gonna come in and say that, but I really don't think you guys are saying. I really think you guys are gonna do this. But this person, like, I definitely feel like they have a lot of water in them, a lot of water in their chart. If they're not a water sign, I mean, if they're not a water sign, they're just like, someone's really emotional, but I did see Cancer specifically for this person, but they're waiting for you to come back into your life. They're like, yeah, I know he/she really cares about me, and they're gonna be with me, but I really don't see, like, you guys doing that. So this person might be slightly delusional, but anyway, that's besides the point, because you kind of already know this. I don't really feel like it's gonna be a shock. You're like, this is definitely someone you might even, like, dated a little bit and then became friends with, and you thought that, like, that was over with, but it wasn't for them. Like, they still think that, like, you guys can be something. So I don't know what you did to this person, but they're sprung. All right, option number 5. Who's been thinking about you? Who cannot get you off their mind? Oh my gosh, so we got Pisces and Aquarius here. So those are the 2 signs that are coming up here, right? I also see this says an ex-friend or a lover. So this person is actually an ex-friend or an ex-lover right now. I see this person, they're quite infatuated with you. Oh, my cards are falling down. Honestly, I feel like they are a bit of a hermit, and I'm also getting the impression that you also might want to be, like, want nothing to do with this person right now. So the signs I'm getting is Aquarius and Pisces. Now, I can also see that this is an Aquarius cusp Pisces or a Pisces cusp Aquarius. I'm February 17th, so I'm on the cusp of Pisces, and I'm an Aquarius, so this is funny that it came up like this. But, yeah, this person is I feel like they are very spiritual, and they're also very quite eccentric. I don't know if you guys know anybody with this combo, but usually a lot of people with this combination are very eccentric. They do things their own way. They're unconventional, and I do feel like there is a hermit aspect because they love to go within themselves and find answers. I feel like this person is ignoring their intuition right now, so I actually feel like now I'm seeing this person as trying to block out, like, their feelings for you and their thoughts about you, but they just can't do it. And it's saying, like, you guys are ready to kind of face your issues. So this is definitely an ex-lover, ex-friend, ex-situation that is kind of coming back to try to, like, resolve itself. I feel like this was someone you were in a relationship with, or there might have been reciprocated feelings at some time point is what I see. Healing family issues. So I really do feel the situation is pretty karmic. And I see they're definitely getting the clarity now that they really want to be with you or be around you. I see at some point they were very focused on their finances and their career. And I also feel like at the same time, at the time period, I feel like maybe they wanted to be more playful with you, and maybe you wanted something more serious, so you kind of cut it off. But now I feel like they're going to come back and try to maybe, like, do more with you, you know, or try to rekindle things, because once again, this person might be Aquarius or Pisces. They might have these combinations or both these signs in their chart. So I feel like, you know, water sign or air sign also being highlighted. I also see Libra here as well, but it really has something to do with the signs all the time. Sometimes it's to do with, like, the personality, which is a really eccentric combination I'm getting. There is no one quite like this person is kind of the combination. They're unconventional, like I said before, and they have a hard time making decisions. That is the problem, because I think you were like, okay, either you want me or you don't. But this person, like, they could not make a decision, and that's what I'm seeing. Like, you know, they just couldn't make a decision for the life of them. Like, and they were really focused on their finances and their career, and now they feel like they might be ready to come forward. So this person is an ex-person you dated, an ex-friend or an ex-lover, or maybe all 3 of those things, you know? And I feel like, you know, at the time they wanted something more playful, but now they kind of want something more serious with you. And I do feel like, you know, they have this intuition that draws them to you. They kind of see you as the high priestess. They think you're mysterious, and they definitely want to come more forward to you, but at the same time, this is kind of coming out to them now. They're like, wow, like, I really have this strong attraction to to this person. I don't really know why, and they have this strong attraction to you, and they just like intuitively they're guided to you, and a lot of that is karmic. There's something to be learned between the two of you, and this attraction they have for you is undeniable. So this person still can't get you off their mind, and they're trying to pretend like it's not there. So you may have not even heard from this person in a while, but don't be surprised if you get some random text like, this person, I feel like they do things the roundabout way. Like, I feel like they might text you like, you up, like something so dumb, and you're like, oh my god, like what is wrong with you? Like, I know you like me, stop acting like, you know you know what I'm talking about. Like, I feel like this is this person, like they don't mean to come off that way, but they just do, and then their actions kind of, you know, dig their coffin for them. But I do feel like you like this person as well, and the card's just saying you're ready. So you're ready to face this person and in what way they approach you. If it's not to your standard, but if it's actually them offering a relationship, then and you feel like, you know, they're ready, go for it. But if you feel like it's not to your standard yet, then you're also ready to turn them down the way you need to. All right, option number 6. Who can't stop thinking about you? Let's find out. All right. Oof, guys, oof, like, guys, option number 6, I don't know why, but this person got burned. Like, that's how I feel. Like, they cannot stop thinking about you because you burned them. Like, that's how they feel. They feel their heart is broken, and they feel like they can't, like, and they feel so connected to you. Now, let's see the nature of this relationship. It says an ex-boyfriend or ex-girlfriend. Okay, so this person you definitely dated. Maybe you never made it to official boyfriend-girlfriend, but they definitely saw you that way. Like, they thought, like, you guys were gonna last. They thought you guys were gonna make it through the long haul. They had a serious a lapse in judgment, obviously, because something threw them off, right? Because the card is saying retreat and choose a new direction. So I feel like you retreated from them and decided to just choose a whole new direction when they decided they were comfortable in this situation, right? And they just got totally taken off guard. Now, the signs that I see for this person is Taurus and Gemini. Now, for some reason, I always attract people in my life with Moon Taurus. I don't really know why, but Moon Taurus is just like, if anybody has a Moon Taurus, like, you guys tell me, like, I feel like Moon Taurus people always have the hardest time letting go. And this person, I feel like, might have had a Moon Taurus, or might have been a Taurus, or Taurus strong in their chart. And let me tell you, they do not let go. And even if they're not showing you, like, they were burned by you. Like, you probably don't even think that because they kind of left the situation coolly or whatever. But no, they were burned. And I also see Gemini here. So there's a lot of air in this person as well. I also feel like just in general, they were really smart. They had a lot of information. They were a really good communicator. And I feel like, they basically said all the right things to you, and I feel like just, let's dig more into this situation, guys, because I want to know more. This is a little juicy. All right, so what happened, right? What happened here? They really felt like they were getting along so well with you, and they really felt like they were starting something new and stable, right? They really thought, King of Pentacles, they really were committed to you, loyal to you. They thought this was going the long haul. But I'm like, what happened? All right. This person, guys, I feel like either you just might have broke their heart and moved on for someone else. See the Page of Wands here. You saw something else and you wanted to go for it. You let them know, hey, this is not working out. Or this is not really your fault, because I feel like this person thought they were a King of Pentacles, but they really actually were a Knight of Wands. And what I mean by that is that they thought they were loyal and ready for this, like, relationship with you, and they really like thought they were committed, but they actually really deep down were still really commitment-ophobe. And I feel like they were doing things you just didn't like they said they would call, they didn't call. Like, they said they would, you know, they said they would pick you up and take you on a date, and they never did. Whatever it is, like, they were doing some flaky stuff, and you were just like, no, I'm not having it, I found something better. Or, you know, because I feel like a lot of you guys are dating this person, and they thought you guys were making it to the long haul, because I see there was, like, a little marriage in their mind, but at the same time, they were acting one way, but they actually, like, they were talking one way, but acting another, and in their mind, they really believed that they were, like, this King of Pentacles. Guys, like, they really just don't think they did anything wrong. Like, they think that you just wanted, they think that, like, I don't even know, like, guys, like, this person, let's see. Because they kind of see themselves as a victim here. Like, they really need to retreat and learn more about themselves. See, we also got the Knight of Cups here as well, and the Knight of Wands. So this person saw themselves as, like, okay, maybe I don't want to be mean. Like, they didn't, like, they wanted to be this King of Pentacles person so badly. Look at all this earth. I can see with the Taurus or the earth in their chart. Like, they really thought they were this grounded person, easy to get along with, perfect guy / girl. But at the end of the day, they were just really kind of flaky when it came down to it, and they were all talking. You know what? Maybe they just weren't ready for a relationship like they thought. So I feel like you ended it with this person, and you retreated from them. You're like, nope, that's not what I want, and you chose a new direction. But this person, they didn't expect to be so heartbroken about this. They were, because they probably do this to a lot of people, but they were really heartbroken, and they actually really do want to rekindle with you, but they don't know how, because they think that they kind of like they didn't do anything wrong. Like, they have to retreat and really figure out themselves. But I feel like you're being asked to choose a new direction for this person, because maybe they just don't have the insight to really work through this. Now, I'm getting air signs and earth signs here, of course. The Taurus is standing out to me so much in this situation. I got wedding here. Make the effort and love yourself. Okay, so for a lot of you guys, this option number 6 person will be returning back into your life. Hopefully, they can be more of that King of Pentacles instead of that Knight of Wands or Knight of Cups, the smoke and mirrors and the impulsiveness. It's like too much, Like, I can understand why you guys let this person go, but honestly, they're heartbroken about you in this situation, and they really feel like they messed up. Like, I feel like they're kind of coming around and thinking like, okay, I really kind of messed this up. I really thought I was gonna marry this person. They know now they have to make an effort to have you in their life. I feel like they just, like, they said they wanted you and they didn't make the effort, right? And I feel like love yourself first. So you showed them that you loved yourself and you walked away from this person. So if they want to be back into your life, they really have to make the effort, and they have to return that love you have for yourself. Because I feel like you broke this person's heart by telling them, listen, you're not good enough, honey. Like, you shattered their ego. You're like, listen, honey, like, you're not good enough for me. Like, I'm not, whatever you're doing, I don't like it. I'm not going to, maybe other people have, basically put up with that, but I'm not going to. And they're like, wow, this person really loves themselves, so I'm gonna have to offer them something better. But they're really recovering right now, so we'll give it some time. Let's see, like, what else is gonna happen here. All right, so as cards are saying, listen to your intuition about it. Right now, like, this person's definitely improving their health. They might have had other stresses going on in their life. And the cards are also saying, like, if you believe, an opportunity to compromise this situation will occur. So I do feel like right now you're being asked to choose a new direction. This person I feel like this person was actually just shocked that you wanted to choose a new direction away from them, because they really thought they were the prize. They're like, I'm the King of Pentacles. I'm a great guy / girl, but honestly, at the end of the day, like, you knew that they were kind of being, like, inconsistent and flaky. Now, this was an ex something of yours, so, that was their flaw. I don't really feel like they really some people, it might have been, like, a third party, but I actually don't think that. I think that's just, they weren't, because they thought they were loyal, so I don't really see that as someone who was, like, actually cheating. I actually just see, like, they just weren't, like, ready for a relationship, and they weren't being as reliable as they thought they could be. All right, guys, this is a long reading. I did not intend it to be this way. All right, option number 7. Who's been thinking about you? Who cannot get you out of their mind? All right, so right off the bat, we see this person might be a Libra. They also just might be somebody that loves to work in groups, and they're really cooperative, they're really chill. Maybe they don't really like confrontation. I feel like this person loves relationships, and they love getting in and out of relationships. They love partnerships. Like, they love working in groups with people. Like, this is kind of vibe I'm getting. They're really smart. They're really educated. They know their stuff, and I feel like there's a humanitarianism in this person as well. All right, so I also feel like this person might be Aquarius as well. This is what I'm picking up. But air signs are coming in strong or heavy air in their chart. But Libra obviously is a highlighted sign here. This person might actually be a Libra for a lot of you guys. All right, so why can't they get you out of their mind? Let's see the context of the relationship. Oh, it says a current lover. All right, good. So this person is someone you're currently dating or you're currently involved with. I feel like they've really fallen in love with you. I really do feel like this person sees you as beautiful. They see you as nurturing. They see you as intuitive, caring. They love, like, your mothering qualities. They love kind of, like, they love that you have this, like, subtle beauty about you, I feel like. And I also feel like this person felt like with you they had a fresh start in life. I actually feel like this person might be a little defensive, or you guys might have had some arguments. You guys might be in a little off zone. Some people, this is a current lover, but maybe you just got into a fight. I can kind of see that as a situation, but this person's trying to get a new, fresh start with you. That's how I really feel in this situation. But I'm also saying, it's also seeing here, release your ex and not the right time. So that's a weird combination to say this person's a current lover, but the cards are saying they're currently in love with you, and that's why they can't get you off of their mind. Also, they probably somebody maybe they're someone you're on and off with, or maybe you guys just started dating and it's a little weird right now because I'm getting like this person, like maybe they just left their ex and it's not the right time for them. They're still healing, but they really are like into you and they really are focused on you. And I feel like for some reason you're just currently involved with this person, but it might be like a period of just like maybe they're just acting weird or strange and you want to know what's going on. Let's get some more clarifications here. Oh yeah. This person really does care about you guys. Like they really do. They really do. But the death is here. So they're actually going through a huge transformation in their life. So now I see this ex energy of theirs. It's actually just like they may have been with an ex for a long time before they met you. Like and it wasn't just about them still being in love with their ex, but it's like they had to change their whole life around when their ex left their life, and they're still trying to do that. And I feel like they're trying to start this new relationship with you, but it's still not the right time. So maybe you guys are still in the phase of getting to know each other and it hasn't gone all the way. You guys, this person, there's a lot of things they still want to open up to you about, and they're not sure that you would understand. So if you're dating someone like this, like be that person that they could talk to if you want things to go. You know, this person for some reason, like, they really are trying to free themselves of their past or a past situation, I feel like, at the same time. And I feel like this is them. Like, they're trying to get help from their friends. Like, they're hurting about some other stuff going on in their life, guys. But this person can't get you off their mind because I do feel like they think that you could be the one, but they're just not ready for you. And that's kind of like what the situation is. So they're trying to free themselves right now with their own negative thoughts, of their own fears, of their own inability to let go of the past. They're trying to hang out with their friends more. So a lot of people, this is a message here. There's someone you're dating, but they need a little bit more patience and time because they may be the one for you, but the timing was not right. It's not the right time, but they are thinking about you a lot. And everything they're doing is like they're trying to fix themselves and make themselves better so they can have a fresh start and they could be with you because they really are admiring you and looking at you. So I really feel like it makes sense. This person obviously, you know, is an air sign of some kind. They're really logical, so they must want to do things the logical way, the right way. They want to approach things in the most logical situation. So even if their heart and mind are on you, they're not sure if they can really open up to you. That's not something that they're really too familiar with. It's not something they're really accustomed to. And the last message here, Six of Pentacles, they want to make sure they have the ability to give you what you really want. And right now, I feel like they did just leave a situation. Maybe they're not, maybe you just met this person, but they're not being honest that they actually had a recent breakup or something like that, and they're still trying to get their life together. So if you're dating someone like this, it's a current lover of yours, or maybe this is even your boyfriend / girlfriend, and they're acting funny. There's just a lot of things you still don't know about them, and it's not that they're lying to you. It's just that they feel like maybe you won't understand. So make sure you tell this person, hey, if there's anything on your mind, if you want to talk about, make sure you let me know. Like, I'm open to hearing what you have going on. I know this thing is kind of new or fresh. And if it's not new or fresh, then you know someone for a while and they still have things they want to share with you. So make sure you show that side of yourself, you know, because you are Queen of Cups. And they just, maybe they just think that, maybe they just don't know how to tell you. They know you can understand, but they don't know how to tell you what's going on with themselves. All right. Option number 8. Who can't stop thinking about you? Let's find out. Okay, so this is really interesting, but right off the bat, this person's a goal setter, and I see the sign Capricorn coming in here, but I actually feel like they could be any sign, and I feel there's some fire in them as well because of this goal setting, like, mentality, but they actually really do believe in, like, a steady approach to everything. I feel like this person, let's see what's going on with them. Ooh, okay, so I'm actually getting this person may actually be in a relationship right now because I feel like they might be really always stuck in codependent relationships because they kind of have this addiction to helping people, I feel like, and I feel like at the same time, they are a really helpful person, but I feel like there might be some kind of codependency or an addiction that's holding them back, but they're really thinking about you, so let's see what's going on. So they're the Emperor, so there's right off the bat, I feel like there's someone who doesn't really, like, they're kind of stuck in their ways a lot, so they kind of define their life a certain way, and it's going to be hard for them to change it around. I feel like they do have, like, this strong attraction to you that they want to act on, but the moon is, like, they have a lot of secrets. So this is saying someone I don't know well or new love. So this might have been someone that you just entered in your life. I'm actually getting coworker or boss for some people. Interesting. But for a lot of people, I'm getting someone that you might have met out or you just met and you want to get to know. You just dated, you met online, whatever. This person, I think they're still involved with somebody and that's their problem. But it's only because of this codependent behavior that they're still involved with someone right now. I see that there's a lot of Capricorn in this person. So they're real. It's like they have committed to something in the past and it's hard for them to get out of it. Like they really want to. So let's get some more information about this. Oh my gosh, you know how I just said new love and I pulled new love? This person's a new love for a lot of you guys. Love that. It's so in sync, guys. And I see you guys are meant to flirt and get to know each other and keep an open mind about this situation. Okay, so I don't feel like it's such a bad thing. I feel like they're just stuck in something right now and they still need time to get out of it. They're just stuck in this helping, nurturing role with somebody, and they are an emperor, so they feel responsible for like taking care of somebody. You know, maybe for some people it's their children. Maybe they have an issue going on with their children right now, and they want to get out there and meet new people, but they don't know how to. Yeah, I feel like this person has potential to be your soulmate, guys. So I'm not really feeling so much deception going on here. I'm just feeling like there's things they're not showing you because they have met some prior commitments to, like, before you. Like, maybe to some friendships with the family members or maybe to an ex. Like, who knows if they have children together, right? They have made some prior commitments and they are thinking about you because they really think, like, this can go somewhere. But they are still involved with other things going on in their life. I feel like, you know, there really is an attraction here. But this person you still don't know very well, so that's why the moon is there. There's still some mystery there. There's definitely a lot of earth in this person's chart, but I am getting some fire as well. I'm getting also they have a career behind them that they also are responsible for. Five of Pentacles. This person, I feel like they have a hard time abandoning people they feel responsible for. So for whatever reason, maybe it's an ex of theirs they don't want to be with, but this person's like, I can't live without you. Can you please help me with this and that? And that's their own karma to break, you know? I feel like a lot of us have been there where we're just taking care of people and, you know, we feel like we're responsible for that, but we really aren't. And a lot of you guys can relate to this person, so don't think of it like, oh, he's still in love with his ex. Like, I'm not seeing it like that. I'm seeing like it's a codependency. His addiction to helping someone, he thinks genuinely needs his help, but maybe they're just trying to keep him there, manipulate him there, and using the child. And I'm getting all into this, but maybe you know what I'm talking about. Option number 8. Let me know what's going on in your situation, because this is you probably don't know what's going on in your situation. You're probably just like, who is this person? But if you know who this is, yeah, give me some clarification there. I'm really interested in seeing. We got the sun here, so there's a chance that the moon will turn into the sun, right? So the secrets will come out, and this person will tell you, okay, this is actually what's going on. Because I really feel like some of you guys might have met this person on a dating app, is actually what I'm hearing. This person's ready to go out, but mentally and emotionally, they might be still stuck in the past, but, like, spiritually or whatever, like, they want to just get themselves out there and get out of a situation that's making them unhappy. So, yeah, guys, give it a chance. Give it a little bit of time. I see this situation working out for the better, and if you know who this person is, they're saying be understanding, give it some chance, and give it a chance and just see what happens, because this might have some potential, but don't be surprised if they have some things they're not telling you or some prior obligations that they feel like they need to sort out before the relationship can really manifest into something more. Woof, guys. This might be my longest video yet. Holy, I did not think it was going to be that long. Oh my lord. This is like full on 10 personal readings right now. All right, option number 9. Who cannot stop thinking about you? We got it right here, right? The feels are mutual. Okay, so whoever this is, you probably can't stop thinking about them as well. As for signs, we got Scorpio here. So there might be some Scorpio in their chart, moon or rising. Also just some water in their chart in general, or this person just might inhibit the traits of a Scorpio. So I feel like they might have this really deep spirituality to them. They might be really intense, you know, not on the surface, but on the inside. I feel like this person might be a little secretive, not on purpose, just might be a little bit of their personality. Okay, they're saying the situation's gonna happen with perfect timing. Okay, guys, I really feel like option number 10, like, you guys really have nothing to worry about. The person that you, this person you probably know and you are inquiring about, that's why I'm saying that. And I'm saying everything's going to happen with perfect timing. Not only that, you and this person will get engaged or have some sort of engagement more. It's either you're going to be talking more in the future, you might get engaged in the future, or you might actually get married. Either way, there's going to be some new level of commitment coming into the picture with this relationship right here. I also see that it requires strength right now, because I feel like maybe you want to reach out to this person more, or you just want to be around them more, or maybe they want to reach out to you more, but they're kind of keeping it under wraps because this person might be pretty intense and they don't want to show that all too soon. But I feel like the feelings are mutual, so whatever the situation is, actually some of you guys are in a relationship with this person as well, and you're just checking in and seeing if who else is thinking about you, but actually this is the person you might be in a relationship with. I'm saying the feeling's mutual, so whatever you're feeling towards this person, they're feeling as well. I was on a YouTube video the other day, guys, and somebody had said, like, in their pick a card reading, that's why I get so frustrated with all this misinformation going on. Someone had said, like, if you're thinking about someone, you feel something towards someone, that means they feel it towards you, because that's energy, and energy is always mutual. And I'm like, oh my god, that is just not true. Like, feelings are not always mutual. Like, everybody experiences feelings differently in a different way. Like, but I'm saying for your guys' situation, this is actually mutual, because for a lot of this reading going on right now, it might be someone who's thinking about you, and you even had like no idea they even existed, but they can't stop thinking about you. It's like, how is that mutual? How is energy always mutual? So I'm just like, all right, whatever. I'm not gonna say who it is or anything like that, because I'm not trying to throw anyone under the bus, but that is like, I don't like when people spread misinformation, because you cannot explain everything in absolutes. Everyone has different karma to work through, but I'm telling you guys, option number 9, the feeling is mutual here, because whoever this is you're inquiring about as well, I feel like you want it to be this person, and it is this person. So yay, option number 9. Let's see what else. Okay, wait, you're being asked to wait for perfect timing. This person will be reaching out to you. So if you just started to go on a date with somebody or just getting to know someone, this is a good sign. They will be reaching out to you more. Wait, it's all going to happen with perfect timing. This definitely has potential. And I see a honeymoon here, so this looks really good, guys. There's passion and honeymoon in option number 9. This looks really nice. So this person, they definitely have water in their chart. They're very intense. I feel like they have a lot of psychic abilities, and they are going to reach out to you more. They actually really feel intensely the same way you do, and that's why they kind of want to hold it back, because they're experiencing the same things as you are, and you know, like, you can feel that intensity, so you probably feel crazy with that intensity as well, and they feel crazy with that intensity, and they're probably like somebody who wants to hold that back because they don't want to show you all of that, but they will with time. And the magician here is like, they will be like, all right, I really like you, are we doing this? And for a lot of people, this is an actual like soulmate amazing thing here. So I really see that things are gonna start moving forward for you guys. I really see great stuff coming in. And guys, for option number 9, this is amazing. The feelings are mutual here. So if you know who this person is, they're definitely thinking about you. Whatever you're feeling, basically they're feeling towards you, and that's why they cannot get you out of their mind. They're like, oh my God, I really like this person. I want to take things to the next level. This is amazing, guys. It's a soulmate for sure. So let's see what happens here, option number 9. All right, guys, I'm exhausted. Woof. Option number 10. Who cannot stop thinking about you? All right, what do we have here? It says a coworker or a client or professional relationship or a boss. Oh my gosh, this is somebody you met at work, or through your work. So, yeah, coworker, client, professional relationship. Oof, this is definitely this one's a woozy, all right? Oh my gosh, Aries. So this person is an Aries. That's why I said like boss, because remember the Emperor card is an Aries card. So this person may be I feel like you can't see. Maybe an Aries. I feel like they may be bossy, kind of somebody who has a lot of fiery energy. I feel a lot of earthy energy here. I actually feel like the Emperor energy as well. So that's all signs, but specifically Aries is coming up here. But they might, you might just think they're an Aries on first glance, because they might be a little headstrong, a little stubborn person with a lot of fiery temperament. Oh my gosh, we got 2 of coins and 2 of cups. So this person's so confused by their feelings for you. Like, they want this like partnership with you, but they're so confused about it. And I feel like they're trying to really balance out the feelings that they have for you. Because it is like the red flags here. It's like they do slip up and kind of show you they have these feelings for you, but there's no need to worry about it, guys. It's really interesting. This is a coworker, ex-coworker, client relationship, a professional relationship that probably shouldn't be having these type of obsessive thoughts. So let's kind of look into it a little more, guys, because this one's getting weird. They think that they're in love with you, guys, because it's saying like they're staying optimistic that you're still gonna give them a shot. All right, I'm gonna need more cards for this one, guys. Communicate clearly and let go. They need to communicate their feelings to you and let go, because I don't really feel like this can last, because there's a lot of red flags going on here. I'm getting the feeling this person is not exactly the healthiest person, but they just have to trust more themselves that this is gonna go somewhere, and also that there's a lot of chemistry between you and this person. So a lot of you guys do like this person. You do feel this chemistry going back and forth. I also see that you might be a bit of a hermit, so you're kind of ignoring these signs and flags. This person is like trying to. Ace of Wands, they have some strong sexual attraction for you guys. So this is someone that you might have worked with, or they might be a client or a professional relationship. So this is why it's so weird. But I really feel like they're like, should I just like, I don't know, they like want to throw away maybe like the job and just go in a relationship with you. This is what I kind of see right now. And they're just trying to balance this out. Like, I kind of feel like this person just trying to like focus on their work and just like balance out the feelings that they have, that they're experiencing. The card is saying no need to worry, let go and communicate clearly. So hopefully this person will come forward and communicate. If you know who this person is and you like them back, then maybe there's a chance here, because I feel like it's true love, trust, and chemistry, and staying optimistic. For some people now, I'm getting something different message. It's actually somebody who wants to help you with their career. Okay. Some of you guys are in some kind of public eye, or you're in some kind of career where a lot of people are seeing you and watching you. Now, this person wants to come forward and actually help you with their career because they have romantic feelings for you. This is a totally different offbeat scenario. So for you guys involved with a coworker, this is not you, but there's somebody who has an eye on you that maybe you don't know too well, and they want to help you with their career, and they want to come forward, and they maybe have been watching you for quite a bit. So maybe some of you guys are on YouTube, or you're on a field where people are watching you, and this person is really interested in you, and they want to come forward, but they're not sure how. 10 of Hearts. Wow, I actually seen this situation having a happy ending for some people. Now, some people, it's just like, I would say no if you're not interested in this person at all, and you're like, ew, it's my creepy coworker, bye, click off the video, thanks, Alice. But some of you guys, like, it's someone you're interested in, and there might be potential here, and I see it's a little bit of forbidden, so I can see why. And for a lot of people, it is kind of weird how they're watching you in this way, and they're just like, I'm trying to get my work done. So, yeah, the Ace of Wands is also indication of a strong sexual attraction, but 10 of Hearts means that, you know, they really think you guys could potentially be happy together. And 9 of Hearts, you are their wish. Like, they're fantasizing about you a lot. And I feel like this might be actually, if you're fantasizing about this situation or them feeling the same way about you, they actually do. So the best thing you can do to get through this is communicate about these feelings, you know? Obviously, they need to come forward and do that if you don't know who they are, but I'm gonna get one last advice. Yeah, it is going to cause a lot of conflict, you know, so I feel like it has to resolve itself on its own. I'm going to get one, I don't know, within the next few weeks. So for some people, like, if you don't know who this person is, they're going to come forward in the next few weeks. For some people, if you want to know if you guys will be able to talk about this, you will in the next few weeks, and we'll see about that. So, oh my God, I need to finish this reading, guys, because this is my longest video yet. Oh my Lord, and I'm drained. I actually feel pretty good, but I know I'm about to pass out after this because it's like an hour-long spiel. But hopefully you guys got a lot of clarification from this reading. Thank you so much for watching. Enjoy your day, night, whenever you get to this video. And if you have any questions about something going on in your life, make sure to contact me. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye!